what's up, everybody? Gonna do a classic rock reaction, man. This is an album reaction, and it's featuring the music of King Crimson. And the album is called Discipline, released in 1981. So, man, before I pop this off, I just want to give a shout out and a thanks to VoiceOver. Thanks very much for the recommendation, man. It's been more than a minute since I've done anything featuring King Crimson. So, VoiceOver says, Hi Wayne, I'd like to recommend the album Discipline by legendary band King Crimson from 1981. The music is quite different from their early work, having seen a few band member changes and even creative hiatus. But Discipline is a fantastic album, quite on its own terms, and to me personally, the best work the band ever did. I chose to put in live performances, hope they blow everyone away as they did me. The live recording of the last song was the final performance of the band in Montreal in 1984. Alright, man. So 7 songs. Elephant Man, Frame by Frame, Matt Gadesi in Discipline, Thelahan Ganjit, The Sheltering Sky, and Discipline. Live performances. Looking forward to that, man. King Crimson, Discipline, live. Let's get it. Thinking of Alex Lifeson of Rush at their Rock and Roll Hall of Fame induction, and his whole blah 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 medley. Elephant talk, that's what that means. It's unfair for me to be thinking about politicians and their slippery talk, but that's what I'm visualizing.
Thank you very much, and hello.
It's quite a jam. Nice. Frame by frame.
Frame by frame, held by drowning in your analysis, step by step, down by numbers in your analysis.
That's not a sitter that he's playing, is it?
Sorry.
the rain that's falling. She waits in the air. I take good inside. She sleeps in a chair in her sad America. When was the night so long, long, like the notes I'm sending? She waits in the air. I take good aside. She sleeps in a chair in her sad America. She waits in the air. I take good aside. She sleeps in a chair in her sad America.
Nice. That just took you on a trip, didn't it? Indiscipline.
I do remember one thing. Let's see, what was it? Oh yeah, it took hours and hours and hours and hours and hours and hours, and by the time I was done,
It's a nice intro.
I was so involved. I didn't know what to think. I carried it around with me for days and days, don't you know? Playing little games. repeat myself when under stress. I 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 repeat. You know, the more I look at it, the more I like it. I do think it's good. I do think it's good. I do think it's good. The fact is, no matter how closely I study it, no matter how I take it apart, no matter how I break it down, it remains consistent. It remains consistent. It remains consistent. It remains consistent.
I think he's singing about his or their creative walk and journey through creating songs in discipline, not very decisive, breaking it down, starting over again. I bet you that's what he's talking about.
I like it! Thank you and good night!
I visualized them stressing and fussing and changing things and doing all of these things with their creating their music. Well, it kind of did.
beautiful guitar.
It's a good jam. I wish I could see what the crowd was doing. We haven't seen any shots in the crowd at all. Good bass groove now. It's carrying the tune.
Thank you very much and hello.
Good jam. Gotta do a little research. The Sheltering Sky. Drummer gets a chance to get up, walk around, stretch a bit. They've really got a mastery of all sorts of sounds, don't they? Sounds and effects. Props to the drummer for keeping up that rhythm so damn long. Not missing a beat. This got skills.
Well, you have been a very exciting audience to play our last concert.
It starts with them playing the box. I'll call it a box. And it ends with them playing the box. Excellent.
And now I got
Excellent.
a big seat over here by my pal Lovell.
That was so different. It was good though. Discipline. They know it. This is the kind of track that'll either really draw you in and entertain you and get your visuals going and all of that stuff, or it's gonna irritate and annoy the hell out of you. It's one of those two things. I dig it though. Seeing them do this shit live, it's awesome. These guys are really skilled, very proficient, tight precision. Alright, man, so that's the Discipline album by King Crimson. Right off the top, I'll say that was excellent, but it's certainly an acquired taste. Not everybody can follow along and take this in and kind of really dig it. And it's definitely an acquired taste, you know what I'm saying? Not for everyone, but I really dig this, man. It's really good. This is the outer parameters of progressive rock, man. Let me tell you, it's all good though. Really nice extended instrumentals and extended jams, and of course this is a different lineup from the original, obviously, and this album is from the 80s, so the likes of Greg Lake, he's long gone, and so it's their sound is still changing, still progressing, and that's fantastic. Masterful musicians, man, I gotta say, damn. All right, let's do this. Let's get familiar with this lineup and this body of work. More bringing us into the modern decade era. I believe this was. What did you say, voiceover? This was in '81. Okay. So, first, King Crimson. King Crimson are a progressive rock band formed in '68 in London. The band draws inspiration from a wide variety of music, incorporating elements of classical, jazz, folk, heavy metal. Look at all the genres. Let's just stop there. They exerted a strong influence on the early 70s progressive rock movement, including on contemporaries such as Yes and Genesis, and continue to inspire subsequent generations of artists across multiple genres. The band has earned a large cult following. Founded by Robert Fripp, Michael Giles, Greg Lake, Ian MacDonald, and lyricist Peter Sinfield, the band initially focused on a dramatic sound layered with mellotron strings, MacDonald's saxophone and flute, and Lake's powerful lead vocals. Their debut album, In the Court of King Crimson in '69, remains their most commercially successful and influential release, with a potent mixture of jazz, classical, and experimental music. Fantastic, man. I did a reaction to that album. King Crimson's influence extends to many bands from diverse genres, especially of the 1990s and 2000s. Kurt Cobain, the frontman of grunge band Nirvana, had stated that the album Red had a major influence on the sound of their final studio album, In Utero. Tool are known for being heavily influenced by King Crimson, with vocalist Maynard James Keenan joking on a tour with them, quote, "Now you know who we ripped that off from. Just don't tell anyone, especially the members of King Crimson." The modern progressive, experimental, psychedelic, and indie rock bands have cited them as an influence as well, including, Lord, look at this list. Oh man. Yeah, I can't read all of that, man. Let's scroll down here. Steven Wilson, the leader of Porcupine Tree, was responsible for remixing King Crimson's back catalog in surround sound, and said that the process had an enormous influence on his solo albums, and his band was influenced by King Crimson. So, Discipline. Discipline is the 8th studio album by English progressive rock band King Crimson, released on September 22, 81 by EG Records in the United Kingdom and by Warner Brothers. This album was King Crimson's first album following a 7-year hiatus. Only band co-founder and guitarist Robert Fripp and drummer Bill Bruford remained from the previous incarnation. They were joined by 2 American musicians, guitarist, vocalist, and lyricist Adrian Belew, and bassist and backing vocalist Tony Levin. The album featured a more streamlined, new wave influenced sound. Discipline has been described as art rock, progressive rock, new wave, post-progressive, and dance rock. Discipline reached number 41 on the UK albums chart and received mixed to positive reviews. John Piccarelli's review in Rolling Stone praised King Crimson's talent and artistry, particularly Belew and Fripp's visionary approach to guitar playing, but criticized the arty content of the album itself, including "Here's hoping that, unlike every other King Crimson lineup, this band of virtuosos stays together long enough to transform all of their experiments into innovations." Which makes me wonder right off how many rotations have they gone through over the years. Record Mirror's Alan Entwistle was generally enthusiastic, writing that the band tests new ground and revitalizes older ground. He highlighted the more mature second side of the album, noting its distinct songs that are danceable as well as Discipline. To hell with you, dude. I am not even going to give you props or even any kind of recognition on my platform. This is the punk ass who called King Crimson and ELP. What was it? Excuse my damn throat. Something kind of shit. Something shit. I can't remember. But I'm done with this dude, man. Let's keep scrolling down. They gave this fool an entire paragraph. Greg Prado's retrospective review in AllMusic commended the album's inspired performances, particularly applauding the unexpectedly successful combinations of Belew and Fripp's disparate playing styles. And pardon me for not pronouncing this dude's name right, man. Is it Belew? Belew? According to Prado, the pairing of these two originals worked out magically. Trouser Press characterized the album songs as unfolding musical sculptures, played with precision and rare imagination, a mostly successful synthesis of ambition, simplicity, and Kraftwerkian clarity. Wow, good props. Legacy. In 2002, Pitchfork considered Discipline an influence on math rock and ranked the album at number 56 on its list of the top 100 albums of the 1980s. They have really influenced a tremendous amount of people. And yeah, sorry, man. I wasn't going to read that whole big ass list, but they've really influenced a lot of people. Great legacy, And they're still considered to be together. They are in a progressive rock band, so the wheels are still turning and they're still doing something. Fantastic, man. That's a great legacy. All right, y'all. So that concludes our look at this really excellent, and thanks VoiceOver for the live footage. They're just as fantastic live, just as tight with precision and everything live as they are in the studio. So, and in some cases, one might argue that sometimes the live sound of a band, it's just more magical than the studio sound. So I can see these guys being in that category now. All right, so ANCAT, Evelyn, Brian, Susan, I've got reactions coming up for you guys. I know somewhere in the middle there's some Zeppelin stuff, and I can't remember what else we got in the next little bit, but a little bit of variety going on, man. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this. It's a little bit different. It's an acquired taste. I dig it though, man. I think it's excellent, and I can see myself being there in the crowd, in the audience, in the front middle, just digging all of that shit and just jamming and really liking it, being taken on a trip and all that stuff. That would have been really, really cool. Maybe I might still have a chance. We'll see. I'll see if they're still touring and what they're up to, and if they come my way out on the West Coast, I'll definitely go check them out. Anyways, have a good one, Voiceover. Thank you, man. Oh, yeah, Voiceover. I think this is our very last collaboration, brother. It's been a pleasure. You're the shit, man. So everyone, have a good one. Take care. And the next time you see me, tomorrow, that is, Antcat Dub. It's going to be his reaction. I'll see you then. Peace.